This is the longest walk ever. Let's go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very early morning. Today's date is Monday, November 22nd, and the local time right now at DIA is 4:58 a.m. I am making this vlog with my backup camera. I told you guys my other camera is being fixed. I did something to it, and yeah, a little upset. But guys, I'm at the airport because I have a trip. As of yesterday, the 21st, I did start a 4-day reserve block period. Wasn't used on the 21st. This 3-day trip popped into my open time, and of course, I bid for this trip, and that's where I'm heading to. So I'm going from Denver to airport code SLC. SLC is Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay? Then it's Salt Lake to airport code PHX, and then Phoenix back to Salt Lake City. Now guys, I have a double layover. So when I get to Salt Lake today, ultimately, I will have a 14-hour and 29-minute layover. Day 2, 4 legs, Salt Lake City to Denver, and then Denver back to Salt Lake City, and then Salt Lake City to airport code DFW, which is Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, and then Dallas back to Salt Lake City for my second layover, which is 10 hours and 34 minutes, okay? And then day 3, guys, Salt Lake, heading back to Denver. So guys, for this pairing, I will be the Beyonce, okay? And let me give you the specs. All right, so time away from base, 49 hours and 53 minutes. Okay, the credit hours, guys, which all goes towards my guarantee of 75, 15 hours and 33 minutes. So my duty day today is 8 hours and 31 minutes. Semi-long day, 3 legs today, 4 tomorrow, 1 the 3rd day. So I had 2 layovers in Salt Lake City. Y'all know that's the longest walk ever for me, so I don't look forward to that, but it's bound to happen. So that is what's going on this morning, ladies and gentlemen. So my check-in time was 5:15, already checked in. But let's talk about this unit I am wearing. This is one of the newer wigs that I purchased from Wig Types, and this is what it is. All right, so this is Missy. So DR1B, I think it is Carmen Brown. That is the color. So what do we think? And then you can see my eye makeup, glitter, guys. I love it. But this is the look that I am rocking to Salt Lake City. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head to my gate. Not much going on at the airport. People sleep early in the morning. Not sure what's gonna happen today, but I just pray everything goes right. Now I told you guys I had to get my nails done. It was so damaged and broken. And so this is what I got done. If you guys can see. So yes, something a little different, but it is a 5:05. So guys, I'm gonna go to my gate and I will be with you when I am heading down the jet bridge. But again, good morning, guys. Ultimately, we're going right back to Salt Lake City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, headed down a very long and cold jet bridge to start my first leg. We are on an A321, so again, 230 passengers max capacity, 41 rows of seats. Nearly a full flight, but guys, we'll check those final numbers. So again, I'll be with you. Shouldn't be a long flight to Salt Lake City, so you guys stay tuned and good morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Salt Lake City. I am so tired. The local time right now, 7:50 10:52 a.m. So the flight time, Denver to Salt Lake City, 1 hour. We got here early. We don't start boarding until 8:05, okay? So I stepped off the aircraft and got a little snack because I'm tired and hungry. So they didn't have the chocolate chip, so I'm gonna try this brand again. But yeah, so passenger load, guys. Again, nearly a full flight on an A321. Nearly a full flight going to Phoenix. I'm thinking like early flights. A lot of people, you know, when I show up, but I am sadly mistaken sometimes. So this is going to be leg 2, heading into Phoenix, and then coming right back for a 14-hour and some change layover. So passengers love my hair and they love my eyeshadow. Who can blame them? Okay, I am fabulous this Thanksgiving weekend. Well, I don't want to say Thanksgiving weekend, but going into the holiday, okay, I am fabulous, and I am so grateful and thankful for a lot. I know I complain sometimes, but yeah, it is a lot that I am thankful for, so thank you, God. But it is cold in Salt Lake City. It's like 30 degrees, so that jet bridge is very, very cold, and I have my jacket. I have not taken this jacket off, guys. It's just getting too cold out here, so I want to make sure I don't get sick and stay protected. But we're not doing anything. I'm just going to relax, look at my notifications, and then get ready for this flight going to Phoenix. So guys, of course, I will be with you later when I arrive in Phoenix, Arizona. I can't imagine this flight being long, but you never know. So you guys stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in Phoenix, Arizona. Right now the local time is 10:49 a.m. Alright, flight time from, where am I coming from? Flight time from Salt Lake City to Phoenix, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Nearly a full flight, okay, on the A321. Going back, we're going to have a fuller flight. So it's been 3/4 full. Probably be 3/4 full going back to Salt Lake City. We are going to be boarding in 3 minutes, but I got one more leg. I stepped off to use the restroom and to get a snack just to keep me energetic and to keep me alert because I am tired. But today is not going to be as long of a day as of tomorrow. Tomorrow, those 4 legs, I hope they don't take me out because it's a 10-hour layover tomorrow. Still getting compliments about this eyeshadow and this wig. So it is definitely doing what it is supposed to do. But we are going to be boarding shortly, guys. So I will be with you when I get back to Salt Lake City. Y'all know the walk is very disrespectful. You guys know the room because I was just in Salt Lake City. So I'm not sure if it's going to be any different. But anyways, I'll be with you guys later. All right, y'all stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back in Salt Lake City in the same hotel that I always come to. The local time right now is 2:48 p.m. Alright guys, flight time from Phoenix to Salt Lake City. It was 1 hour and 18 minutes, guys. We were nearly a full flight. I know I keep saying that, but so the lows, guys, today have been kind of stagnant. All 3 legs, guys, were almost nearly a full flight. This last one, we had a few open seats. But I am tired. I have been up since 2:50 in the morning. So yeah, it's 2:50 p.m. right now. So guys, I'm not going to do much. I am tired. I was thinking about taking a quick nap, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And the only reason why is because I will be up later. And our van time in the morning is 3:45 a.m. Okay, 4:15, we got to be by the gate. Tomorrow is 4 legs. It's going to be a longer day. So I really do need to rest. So guys, I take Z-Quil to go to bed, the pill. I think it kicks in when it wants to because I am just so drowsy, but I made it. I survived the 3 legs, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Try to stay up as long as I can. My show BMF came on last night, so I think I'm going to watch that show. But I got my Sloppy Joe on line 1. Okay, I warmed her up. I'm gonna eat and watch BMF. Gosh, I have a bad feeling I'm going to fall asleep. I really feel like that, but 14 hours, not much to do. You know, not much to do. So the crew, a lot of the crew members I have flown with before, so it was a, you know, pretty good 3 legs, guys. Not too much of an issue, but something did happen that triggered my spirit. Okay, I told you guys all day I have been receiving compliments on my wig and also my eyeshadow. Okay, but there was a passenger who took it a little too far. So coming back from Phoenix, coming into Salt Lake City, she was leaving and she looked at me and she said, I have been dying to do this all flight. And y'all, do you not know she touched my hair? It wasn't like this, it was like a fluff. Oh, beautiful curls. That's what she said. And I was triggered. I don't know. She wasn't my race, okay? Let me just say that. She was of a different race, but do we not respect boundaries? I don't know. I was really triggered. I didn't know what to do. I was shocked. And the Kelly Rowland of this pairing looked at me and I looked back at her like, did you just see that? And even though, guys, it was probably no harm, I think that's just like the personal space. That's like, this is like your personal space. I don't know how to, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if I went up to a woman who is visibly pregnant and I put my hand on her belly. I don't have a right. So yeah, that happened and I need to reflect on that. So guys, this is the same room I come to. I'm not going to do a hotel tour. Like I said, I'm just gonna chill, try to stay up, guys. And if you don't hear back from me, which you probably won't, I will see you in the morning. But yes, let me know what y'all think about that. Just touching the hair. But anyways, guys, we will talk, if not later, in the morning. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is November the 23rd on a Tuesday. Local time right now, Salt Lake City, 3:37 a.m. Alright guys, so today's going to be a very long day. It is 4 legs. Salt Lake City to Denver. Denver to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City to Dallas, and then Dallas back to Salt Lake City. And guys, when I come back here tonight, I have a 10-hour and 34-minute layover. So my due today is going to be 13 hours and 26 minutes today. Okay, so we're meeting at 3:45. My food just got dropped off. I did order DoorDash because I'm not going to be able to warm up my Sloppy Joe. So yeah, okay, I did DoorDash. Even though I said I'm trying to cut back, but this is the look. So I kind of mix 2 colors together for my eyeshadow. When I got to my room, guys, I ate, watched BMF, and I slept. I did take a nap, woke up, guys, edited a video, and went back to sleep. So again, I am still a little drowsy, but hey, I'm gonna get through this day, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm gonna meet my crew, guys, and get ready to head to the airport, so you guys will be speaking with me later. But yes, today is day 2. All right, guys, heading down the jet bridge, leg 104. Right now it looks like almost full flight, so we'll see the final numbers, but it is very cold right now in Salt Lake City. So guys, I'll see you in Denver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Denver. The local time is 7 a.m. Flight time, Salt Lake City to Denver, 54 minutes on another A321, 230 passengers max capacity. 41 rows of seats, a little over 3/4 full. We're not going to be halfway full going back to Salt Lake City. So this is going to be leg 2 of 4. Yeah, a lot of things happened on that first flight, so I'm just hoping to God everything else goes according to plan. There's no more mix-ups, but we're going to board in 5 minutes. I think we're getting catered. I am starving. I stepped up, used the restroom, checked the flight loads. Now I did order that DoorDash that has been sitting this whole entire time, so that is what I'm going to eat. Guys, I will see you in Salt Lake City. Stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back in Salt Lake City. The local time right now is 9:29 a.m. Okay, so guys, flight time from flight time from Denver to Salt Lake City was 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, so passenger load, we were not even halfway full. We had a weight imbalance issue, so we had to move some people because we were heavier in the back, so we got to spread them out to the middle and front of the cabin. Oh, I had a problem. How to get the problem fixed. Like, sometimes I have good flights, guys. Sometimes the flights, they go really bad. It's draining when you are a bubbly person. Your spirit is high. One incident can really set you. Okay, it could just really drain you of your happiness. Yeah, so right now, guys, I'm eating my Denny's, my cold Denny's. I got a lumberjack slam, and right now we're just waiting because we got here really early, 30 minutes early. We were supposed to get here at 9:33, so we're going to start boarding at 9:42. But it's not going to be a heavy load. So guys, this is leg of 3, and then one more. This is the longest stay for me of this 3-day trip. So I just want to get through it so I can go to Salt Lake City and get in that bed. With 10 hours and 34 minutes, guys, of a layover, you don't have much time. But I think me and the crew, we're going to go get something to eat when we get to Salt Lake City. So we'll see. But guys, this is what's going on. Hopefully it'll be a better day. But anyways, I will be with you when I get to Dallas. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am in Dallas, Texas. Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. The local time right now is 2:14 p.m. So guys, we got here pretty early, 30 minutes early. I stepped off the aircraft to use the restroom and to get a quick snack. Flight time from Salt Lake City to Dallas was 2 hours and 2 minutes, guys. We were a fuller flight. I am just so over with today. I feel like every flight there's something going on. This is my last leg, and I just want everything to go right. It's tricky. Texas in general, when it comes to these, it can go left or it can go right. And I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but man, my mind, like, I'm just ready. And this is a really good wig, and I really don't like to say this, but on a couple of these flights I wanted to take this wig off that I just pre-flighted, throw it out one of these emergency exits, because there's row 27 and 13, and set it on fire and watch it burn. Don't try to save it. Don't put no water on it. None of that. Just let it burn and I'll get another one. I am over with today. 13 hours and 26 minute duty day, guys. So we have a new pilot and first officer that is going to take us to Salt Lake City. Now the ones that left, they have a 26-hour layover. So I was telling them, go to the Dallas Holocaust, you know, go to the JFK tour. I'm telling them what to do, because y'all know when I'm in Dallas I got things to do now. Okay, but what a day. Compliments on the eyeshadow continues, the wig continues, but when it comes to this, all those compliments that some people give me go out the window. I've noticed that. Oh, I love your hair, I love your eyeshadow. Oh, thank you so much. Can you put your mask over your nose? Exactly. I'm done, guys. But anyways, I will be with you when I get to Salt Lake to start my 10-hour and 34-minute layover. Hopefully we get there quicker, but we'll see, because every flight just about we've had time to do this, sit and chit chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to go, because as Beyonce, I have to hold it down. See you guys in Salt Lake City. Alright guys, and I am back from my little outing with my co-workers. The local time right now in Salt Lake City, it is 8:19 p.m. Okay guys, let's talk about the flight. So flight time from Dallas to Salt Lake City was 2 hours and 22 minutes, guys. We were nearly a full flight this time. Nearly a full flight. Just over today. Over 13 hours, guys. I am tired. I got out, had some really good food. Of course, I'll show you guys what I'm eating now. But yeah, it's a really good restaurant. The ambiance, everything. It was really nice in there. So when I come to Salt Lake City next time, I know where to eat. I know where to go for food. But van time 3:45, one leg tomorrow to Denver. I'm not really worried. It's a quick little flight. I'm just over today. I am, guys. Just very over. I'm just over today and everything that has happened today. It's just a lot. And I gotta take off all this makeup, the glitter. It gets all over the place. I mean, compliments, but I don't think people understand. Glitter eyeshadow is dangerous. How old am I? 39. Sparkly eyeshadow. The kids love it. I get so many compliments on my eyeshadow, and I don't think people know how cheap I am, but people love the hair and the eyeshadow. It just goes great. Okay? I have never had someone come up to me and was like, I really love your eyebrows. That is the goal. Can I get an eyebrow compliment? I am tired. I had a very long day. Of course, for me, the grind does not stop. I did pick up, guys, on Thanksgiving to get some holiday pay. But I did take my sleeping pill, guys. This is what I take all the time. So it's supposed to be non-habit forming. So it's just for sleep. And that's what I need to do, is get a good night's rest. This is my last layover in Salt Lake City. And then tomorrow, going back to Denver. If I had to describe my mood today for these flights, ruthless. And when I mean ruthless, I mean ruthless records. It's very savage, okay? That is the mood. Ruthless, okay? That's what I was on. But guys, you'll see me in the morning. Let me finish this, because this pill is kicking in. And if I keep on talking, I might say something that I will have to edit out. Guys, we'll talk in a few hours, because again, I'm getting up at 2:30, and right now it's almost 8:30. Good night. See you in the morning. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Wednesday, November the 24th. Local time right now in Salt Lake City, 3:36 a.m. Alright, so guys, this is my last day, day 3. One simple leg for me. Okay, and that is Salt Lake City to Denver. Such a short flight. Now I think the rest of my crew, they're doing a Baltimore turn. So thank God I am going to be done and over with this 3-day trip. So it's the day before Thanksgiving. I just thought about it. Guys, you know, tomorrow I did pick up a trip working on Thanksgiving. But yeah, can't believe it, guys. We are here during the holidays, flying. Airports have been busy. Now, you know, this is going to be a very long walk going to the terminals. But I'm gonna head downstairs because our van time is 3:45 a.m. and right now it is 3:37. I just want to make that shuttle and be on time, because you guys know I am the Beyonce of this 3-day pairing. But that's all that's going on, guys. I got everything packed. This is my look for this morning. So no glitter. Decided to just do blue eyeshadow. That glitter is really hard for me to take off. I gotta remove my lashes, and glitter gets everywhere, okay? It's cute to have on your eyes, but at some point it gets messy. All right, so guys, I'm going to see you at the airport. Let me meet my crew, but yeah, we'll talk later soon. All right, guys, heading down the jet bridge to do my one and only leg for today on another A321. Looks like we're gonna be a very full flight. So we'll see what the final check-in numbers are. Yeah, the day before Thanksgiving. Am I surprised? No. But guys, I'll see you when I get to Denver. Good morning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have been back in a crash pad. I am just waking up from a very much needed nap. But hold on, let me make a couple changes real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is so much better. I had to take off my wig and my little makeup I had on, but flight time from Salt Lake City to Denver, 56 minutes. We were almost a full flight. Sometimes I can't believe those early flights, it'd be so full. Even though it was a very short flight, many issues. I'm telling you, patients are thin, but I am not. Okay, that's my new catchphrase. But guys, I have a trip tomorrow that I did pick up on Thanksgiving. So originally, it was going to be, it's a 2-day trip for both of them because there's holiday pay for Thanksgiving and the day after. So the first trip that I picked up originally was Denver to Cincinnati, Cincinnati to Vegas, okay? And then the second day, deadhead from Vegas to Denver. After much thought, so there's 2 reasons why I switched this trip. One, there's a few people that my spirit doesn't really agree with, and I don't like confrontation. I don't like to be that type of person. So I decided, let me be the bigger person and not be on this flight with those individuals, okay? Second reason, Christmas Day or Thanksgiving Day, going to Vegas, that flight from Cincinnati to Vegas is blocked. It's blocked at 4 hours and 35 minutes. My spirit is not agreeing with that. Even though it would have been over 7 hours of holiday pay, I will reduce my hours of holiday pay for a peace of mind. Okay? So the trip that I am working tomorrow is 1 leg to Cincinnati, 11-hour and some change layover. The next day, Cincinnati back to Denver. Now there is somebody on this flight that my spirit doesn't really agree with, but all the other factors of the other trip, guys, I'm not going to deal with. So yes, a little bit of holiday pay for me. It's an afternoon flight. So what I'm gonna do tonight is I went to Walmart earlier. I am going to probably bring Sloppy Joe. I love Sloppy Joe, guys, so that will probably be my Thanksgiving dinner. But it's a little bit of holiday pay for me, which is what I like on my day off, okay? Because the grind does not stop. Point blank, period. So that is the gist of my day on the A321 coming back from Salt Lake City. Ooh, what's going to happen tomorrow? It was very busy today. I can only imagine the day of. I don't know how it's going to be, but I just hope everything goes according to plan. There are no hiccups, nothing. But as always, compliments on my wig. But you know what? People still feel the need to touch my hair. I don't know why. It happened again today. 2 people did it. And I am just shocked because y'all know I am the Beyonce, or I was the Beyonce for this 3-day pairing. Yeah. I don't know what it is that would make a person reach out their hand and touch the hair. Seriously, I don't get it. Maybe I should wear a sign that says, do not touch my hair. Okay. I don't know, but anyways, what I'm gonna do, guys, I took me a nap. Like I said, I'm gonna make my food, watch a little bit of YouTube, and get ready to go to bed. But a side note, Z-Quil from NyQuil, it works. And I think that's why I was so tired. I took it when I went out to dinner with my coworkers. It did kick in, but guys, it was such a short layover. And I don't know the long-term effects. If it slowly comes out your bloodstream, maybe 4 or 5 hours after the fact, I don't know. But I took a very much needed nap, and I want to go back to sleep to be well rested for tomorrow's. Hopefully no shenanigans, but just for Thanksgiving. But yes, guys, that is the gist of this 3-day. Back in the crash pad, and right now, before I end this vlog, it is currently 9:13 p.m. Okay, so we're going to end this, and guys, I will see you tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving Eve, and y'all know we will talk tomorrow. Good night.